Make the ground shake.
What's up guys, it's Clash Gaming here, and today I want to show you guys a basic deck for beginners. Now I just want to go ahead and put this out here that you do need to be arena level 2 or higher, because the skeletons, you unlock them at arena level 2. If you are below that, you can just swap it out. But we have the skeleton, the Valkyrie, the musketeer, the arrows, the mini P.E.K.K.A, the giant, the bomb, and the bomb tower. So I'm going to go ahead and go into 2 raids and basically explain why this this deck is so good. So I'm also going to give some tips and stuff during the raids, just for beginners. So you want to start off slow and start off with around 8 elixir. I try to build up 8 elixir before I place down anything, but as you can see, he did place down a giant, a P.E.K.K.A, and some skeletons. So I did throw down a P.E.K.K.A to try to get some damage, and eventually everything is gone. Now I brought the giant, and what I like to throw down, my first 2 troops I like to throw down is the giant and the bomber. The giant does a ton of damage, and it is also a very tanky troop. So while it is tanking from the towers, the bomber is shooting or throwing bombs onto the towers while they're both dealing damage. So it's very helpful. And then after that, if the giant is still alive, I do like to throw a P.E.K.K.A in there because it's fast, it gets in there, and it deals a bunch of damage. So as you can see, we've already destroyed the first tower. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good right now. He does not really have too much going on. He did get my 1 tower extremely low, but that is not destroyed. He is now attacking from the left side. So as you can see, I'm full on elixir, and I did make a mistake. Never try to be full on elixir. Always use your elixir because it's just a waste if you don't use it. You also want to try to use a bunch of giants, and maybe throw some musketeers in there. I have mainly the musketeers. If they have maybe something like minions or the lava pups or lava hound, because if they do throw that down and you do not have a troop that shoots the air, then it's not going to be good. So I did bring the musketeer. Because 1, it does have a lot of hit point, and 2, it deals a lot of damage. It's also pretty good for if you put down, say, a giant and you do have the musketeer and you want to throw that down too. I like it because it's ranged, so it doesn't have to travel a further distance and then shoot. It can stand back pretty far and shoot, and it just destroys the tower quicker. So as you can see, in this raid, he did have a lava pup. I did not throw down a musketeer because I currently did not have one, but I will throw one down next. And like I said, if I did not have that, then that lava pup would have dealt a lot of damage to my troops. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw an arrow, try to get him down. And I didn't throw the musketeer down yet. I actually threw the P.E.K.K.A down to destroy that giant. So yeah, the P.E.K.K.A is gonna go in, and they're going to throw that giant down to tank, but I did throw it down a little too late, so that tower is going to go ahead and deal some damage to the P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, we're basically going to destroy this. Now, for the deck, you want to try to build a deck that uses the least amount of elixir possible, just so you can keep throwing down stuff. But like I said, you do need to be patient throughout the whole entire raid, because if you just constantly throw down stuff, and it's just not going to work out. So yeah, this is one example where the musketeer does come in handy, shooting down that lava pup, because if I did not have him, that giant and the lava pup would destroy that tower, and I would have been pretty devastated. So yeah, everything's going pretty good right now. It's obvious that we are going to win. But yeah, if you guys do need a good deck, I recommend this one. It has a lot of tanky troops, a lot of damage dealing troops, plus overall it does not cost too much of elixir. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if this guy did help you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.